Hi, it's Chris Watkin here, and I'm with Zofia, who is a self-employed estate agent, worked for some of the biggest names in the industry, and decided literally a few months ago to become a self-employed estate agent. Is that about right?
Yes.
Good stuff. So, Zofia, 7 years ago you came over from Poland, and you worked in various different hospitality jobs, but 3.5 years ago you became an estate agent. What made you want to become an estate agent?
That was always my dream. Being back in Poland, I've got a little experience as a letting agent back there, but then plans changed, circumstances of my life changed as well, as I've got a little one, and decided to move to UK.
Okay.
And then thanks to that, I went through a few different jobs, as we said, obviously being a waitress in restaurants, hotels and so on, but I was pushing towards becoming a estate agent because I love giving people that service. I'm not the person which can sit 9 hours in front of the computer. I need that communication and contact with clients face to face, going out, and I love showing amazing properties.
Okay. So you worked for Cartus and Final Country. How was that?
It was amazing. It was a good experience because it was a mixture of different properties. So obviously Fine Country houses above $500,000, plus local estate agent Cartus, which was selling houses around Stony Stratford, which is a lovely, very historical town as well. I love the team. Being there gave me a lot of experience in how market works in United Kingdom.
When did you decide that you wanted to set up your own agency?
So it was actually a very quick decision. So I found myself in a very, very difficult situation when coronavirus started. I've lost my job. I've been let go.
Who were you working for before you went into Corona?
Spicer Heart.
Spicer Heart. So you were one of the ones that got made redundant.
Yes.
With a text message or something, or
Yes, it was a phone call, 2 minutes phone call, no questions asked. Letter come through your door. Next day, nothing arrived till today, unfortunately. And yeah, I was looking for.
How did that make you feel?
Very, very bad, to be honest. I was really imagining my career being with Heart. I was going up very quickly in the branch as well.
So what role did you have before you were made redundant then?
Senior sales negotiator.
Okay.
So I was kind of fighting for becoming a sales manager as well, being given some of the targets in front of me, and as a team, because I had an amazing team. In Milton Keynes branch. I absolutely love it there. So when I received a phone call, I wasn't sure if this is a joke or what's going on. I was actually expecting totally different phone call. I was thinking they're calling to say how to set up yourself from home, to work from home, because that's what agents start doing.
Who rang you up?
It was Simon Elliott, my regional director.
Okay.
Which I absolutely love working with. And I know, obviously, it's not his fault. It was...
How did you feel for him when he made that phone call? I mean, you have to think of yourself.
Yeah, I mean, loads of people probably would have turned that situation against him and started shouting at him, but I know it's not his fault, yeah? So I had a conversation with him a week before that, asking if I can move to a different branch, because me and my family are supposed to purchase property this year and move up north. And the conversation went, no, I really want you in this branch. Can we work it out in some way? You can still travel to Milton Keynes. I know that you are such a good estate agent. I don't want to lose you from our team. We can make it work. And then week after, I've got the same phone call from him saying, I'm so sorry, but we need to let you go. So I've got lots of support from him later on. I've received a few phone calls from him as well, and messages saying if you need any recommendation from me, just pin me an email. I'm happy to talk to people. So
Okay, so have you moved up north?
No, unfortunately, we needed to pull out from our purchase, which is
Where were you
very
hoping to move
sad.
to?
Woodford Halls, in between Daventry and Tolster. It's a lovely little village, yeah.
So, when did you think to yourself, right, what am I going to do next?
So I'm the person which cannot really sit 5 minutes and doing nothing. So I'm always reaching for next goals and achievements. So obviously I produce my updated CV, start sending out to many different estate agencies, calling out every single estate agent in Milton Keynes as well. But obviously, because of the situation, everyone said, oh, we're not hiring now. You might get an interview. And I actually got couple within first week, which was great. And they said that they might be interested with me, but they will come back to me within the next couple of months. So obviously, it was in between, do I really start self-employment and going my road and doing what I want to do?
Did you immediately think that was an option, or did that just come about because there was no job, so you think, well, what else can I do?
No. So I really wanted to start this because I know it. I'm a good estate agent and I can handle. And it's a brilliant moment to actually do it because I'm at home. I don't have a job. I want to do this. Okay. I don't want to move to different industry.
Okay. But surely you're going to have no money coming in for quite a few months. How are you going to feed your family? What does your partner say?
My partner was very, very worried. Obviously, in his eyes, he was still thinking, that house, go and get any job so we can just secure our mortgage and still move. We wanted to have a bigger house, expand our family. That was the next step in our life. But unfortunately, you never know. Things happen for a reason. And what's happened to me, I believe, it opened my eyes that this is the time for me to move forward with being self-employed. And the money which we luckily had for our deposit, I'm able now to use towards EXP and investing in my own business.
Did you look at any other models apart from EXP?
I did.
Which
yes.
ones? And please do mention names as long as it's positive. Okay. Which ones impressed you?
So I've been looking at 3 different companies, including EXP. So it was Keller Williams, EXP, and Prestige and Village. The reason why I chose EXP was because it was the cheapest way to go with as well in terms of the startup fee and the fact that there was so much about this. So I've been looking at LinkedIn, I've been looking at Facebook, talking to people around, and everyone knew about EXP. So the actual model of the company, the world that is giving you an extra opportunity to meet with people, even if we were in coronavirus, in the middle of the circumstances, we could meet up through Avatar in the world, which was absolutely incredible. Never seen anything like that.
Okay. But the cheapest isn't always the best.
Yeah, I understand. So, okay, let's say no, it wasn't the first thing I was looking at because I did join different self-employed model for 2 days. I don't really want to say loudly who.
Doesn't matter who. No, you don't have to mention their name.
But I did join them for a couple of days and I realized it was a mistake. And the mistake was because I didn't feel as supportive. So when I was standing in between, do I go with EXP or do I go with that other company, I was looking at the fact that Adam called me a couple of times, explained the module. I spoke to another agent from United States as well, which actually introduced me to EXP as well. And it was a great thing. I've gotten access to the world already, which I could experience myself and feel how it is. But then the other company kept calling me every single day, giving me more and more information. And I was a bit stressed that I didn't have that experience as a valuer because I've always been sales negotiator. Mm-hmm. And obviously the other company has promised me loads of training and help. But when I actually joined, that support disappeared. So I didn't hear from them for the next couple of days as well. And that made me stressed because obviously if you start your own company, you are so excited about that new opportunity and you want to do something straight away right now on that day when you...
There's probably a lesson learnt there that when someone joins you, that you almost cover them in love and wrap them in cotton wool for the first few days, and you felt a bit lost, not mentioning any names, but you felt a bit lost.
Yes, exactly.
So you like the virtual world, you like Adam. What about the fact that there's a group of agents in EXP? Do you get on well with the others in the UK?
Oh yes, definitely. So that was another big thing why I decided to.
Who do you name me some of the people that you really get on well with?
Okay, so it's Joanna Hood, which is my sponsor as well at EXP, and we get along very well. We keep calling each other
Scotland,
weekly.
isn't she?
Yes. I mean, she moved now back. She's in Essex now.
Oh, lovely. Good.
Yeah, so she just came back to her family. So we talk to each other weekly, just making sure she's supporting me, helping me if I need that, if I lack that information of a lister.
How does it make you feel that there's someone there that knows what you're going through, feels your pain, and helps and guides you?
Oh, it feels amazing to have support from other people, to not being just giving CRM system and we will give you that and just, enjoy, help yourself, that's it. The fact that I can open my computer every single day and talk to 5 to 10 agents, and if I ask a question because I'm lost with something, within minutes or matter of seconds sometimes, I'm getting 10 responses from people saying, oh Zofia, don't worry, that's how you can do it, that's how you can resolve your issue, or is there anything else we can help you with? So the community in EXP is absolutely amazing.
Where do you see your future in the next 5 years with EXP?
Oh, hopefully in the United States.
Okay.
That's my big dream, and my partner as well. So
you want to move to the USA?
Oh yes, definitely. Yeah. So
will Britain be big enough for you?
It was always my dream in the past to go to United States, and now joining international company is giving me that option as well. So I want to focus to build my business here, and in the moment when I will feel confident enough to then go and say, right, this is the time. We wanted to move there, let's go, let's stick with EXP still, because that's what I want to do, but move over there and become a real estate agent there.
What would your final word be to anyone who is on furlough at the moment or been made redundant and looking at their options as an estate agent?
Definitely try, because it's worth it. It's the difference in between income. I know it's scary from the beginning, and the fact that you need to have a bit of money to actually invest in your company might be scary as well, but it's worth it. The community that we are in is absolutely amazing, and the fact that you can build your own name and show out there to people. I've been walking in here today, and there was one of the lady which is just joining EXP, and she stopped me and she was like, "You're Zofia, I've seen you on LinkedIn, I'm actually following you now. Oh, you're the one which is cooking, you were cooking yesterday." So it feels amazing and fills my heart, because I never thought that people will recognize me on street. I was just this normal estate agent from High Street. Some were working in hard, and people didn't know about me. They knew it about my manager maybe, and people being a little bit higher up in the company, but now I'm building my own name. So yeah, definitely try, is worth it. I feel amazing. This is the best thing I've done in my life at the moment.
Thank you very much for your time
today. Thank you very
today.
much.